I'm live right now because you know a lot of you guys are preparing. Who drink the last cup? I'm starving. Who do the last? Me tell. You put the last cup in I. Nice cereal. Huh? No, mama said use the tin milk. Because the milk, that's something I've done now. The milk. The last got done. Last got done. Good night, good evening. Grandfather, make a feeling for you. How is you guys doing? You guys are cooking, let me know. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone across the diaspora. It's a blessing. I remember evening like this, you know, I would be in the kitchen helping my mother-in-law cook, my wife, and I would be in the kitchen as well when she was alive. And we'd be cooking up all different type of food. Yes. And I really miss days like this. Really, really do. Miss my daughter, miss my family, both my wife's side of family and my side of family who live in the States. Miss them a lot. Yes. These are the missing time and miss my family bad. You know, we will sit down and have fun and everybody will come over, uncle this, auntie that, and you know. We sit and we drink and we smoke. By then I used to smoke.
We want to put it in the pocket.
I used to smoke.
Your father then to take you out of my pocket.
Yes. Yeah, you did. You wrong. You shouldn't go over there with it. It was for you, not for them. But you want to go show up. That's how you is.
You know, so we can't see your pocket fully back up.
No, you can't put it fully back up because you can't put in back that in it.
You can't put no.
No, you can't. You cannot.
Why?
Because it's already gone.
Gone?
Yes, baby girl.
Gone.
Next time you don't do that again, alright? Listen to me, Amy. When I'm saying something to you, listen. When I buy you something, I buy it for you. Not for you to take it and share it to everybody.
No, me put it in my pocket.
You did not put it in your pocket. You want to go show them what you get.
No, me put it in my pocket.
Well, if you said that. So how them get it?
Father, me put it in my pocket.
How did they get it from out of your pocket? Because you didn't have a pocket on the pants.
Yes, me put.
You put it in your side?
Yeah.
That's not pocket, baby girl.
And that's how me put it. And then put it away.
Yes. They trick you and take away your stuff and use it out and you get blamed for it. Because you shouldn't use it in the first place. Good evening.
You think I'll be using?
Of course you give it to them.
No, me not give them.
Amy, you make them use your stuff and use it all out.
No, me not ask them for use.
You did not, but you didn't have to.
No, me say.
You didn't have to ask them. Once they see you with it, they are gonna borrow it and you are gonna lend them because that's who you are. That's how you is.
No, me not lend.
Listen to me. Alright, listen. That's how you is.
Me not lend them. And then go take you out of the yaso. And then go take you out.
They're gonna take it out of your yassa. You shouldn't go over there in the first place. Because we were all in the house looking for you. And when we opened the door, you gone. The door was open and you gone next door. So you go over there and they take that stuff. They're all kids. They're gonna play with it, and everybody's going to use it.
Next time I want me left you over here.
You're smart. You're getting smart. Now you have sense.
But I'm gonna left you over here. Grandfather, you don't say you can't hide it. You can't put it in the drawer. No. When we get another one.
When you get another one, you just don't carry it there because you know they're going to use it and you are going to get blamed for it because it's your stuff.
You know, so I'm gonna put it on the, That be short. That father.
So apparently I went and
That father.
get tired.
You don't want to be careful.
One lip gloss up by the shop where we are. And she take that lip gloss, carry it down there, go next door, and show off with our friend them next door. Everybody take the lip gloss and use it. And no, not because of that. No, don't make that mess your friendship up. Amy, don't that make your friendship mess up. You have to be careful with your stuff. Can I tell you something? Can you listen to me? You notice if some person has something, they don't share it with you, right? They share their gift with you? No. But you always share your stuff with people, and then when they have stuff you don't know. So when you're doing this, you said, all right, I'm gonna show you. You can use it, and then you leave. Well, if you wanna do that, then you do that, and then you just go over there with your hand empty. All right. Come on. A couple years ago when I was there. Yes, and then you come over. A couple years ago when I was living in the state, and we were doing Thanksgiving. Yes, close the door and hide your stuff. And yeah. We used to have reefer. I used to smoke weed hard, man, back then. Yeah, man, so we have weed, cigarette, we have any size, something like that. The bottle can, big can bottle. I can't remember the name. And bad. You drink a shot out of that, you drink one of that, you're gone. You're drunk. And we used to, like, we wait, we drink, we party. Then, you know, we leave from there, go over Sister Brown house, go over Martha house, go over Mary house, go over Sister Betty house, go over Patricia house. We go to many different houses in one night, on tonight, Thanksgiving night. I eat everything we catch. We eat so much food. Come here. So I take them to the park earlier. Miss Carmen take them to come and meet over here. Please, if you can spot me with some super chat on my page, I'll be appreciated. Yes. Oh, something wrong. When they come back, they look fine. Tutik, me come baby. Your father, we can't sleep when the body, when light gone, we buy one flashlight and turn the other. Yeah. You don't say me have money that me father. You know you have one for money. You come see that. Well, father. Jesus merciful. Put her down. No, me not put her down. Yeah. I love Thanksgiving. It's a special time to give thanks. A lot of persons said the meaning of Thanksgiving is slavery time, but for what I learned from it and how people come together on Thanksgiving time, it's one of the best time of the year for me when I was living there. You know. Yes. It was one of the best time of the year for me. I love it. We would have come together and all the family. I would get to meet all the family, the aunts, the uncle, the cousin, the nephew, the niece. I would get to meet my wife's side of family. My culture, Jamaican, I never really get to know everybody, but more than the one them that I know that live around in the community. And we will go to their house, they will look up different food, and then what happened on my side, my wife's side of family wanted to come with me when I'm going to my Jamaican family house for Thanksgiving. They will say, Uncle Lascelles, or Uncle Chucky they call me, Uncle Chucky, I'm coming. and we all will, jump in my car or walk around the street if I gotta go. Yeah. One, if I'm going near, they would walk with me, and they will get the Jamaican oxtail, they will get the curry goat, the brown stew chicken, they will get the fried chicken, they will get the everything that Jamaican have to offer. They would get it, and they would get plates and take it home and take it to their relatives and everything, and then they will say, oh, the best food they eat. We Jamaican never really too keen on the baked macaroni and cheese. We just do. Ask him to turn the light on for you. Ask Uncle Jonah to turn on the light for you. Jonah, turn on the light for her. Go on now. Hello. So all of that, would have come into place with me taking them to my Jamaican relatives. My Jamaican relatives, they wanted to go to the American home to get food because they just stick to their own food. That's how we face it like that. But since I'm married to an American, I always have to go with them to other American relatives. I don't really eat all the food that I saw. Some of them that I really know that's good, and some of the persons them that I know who can cook, because I've seen them come to my house where I was living and cook before, so I know that they can throw down, so I will get some of their food and things. But on a Thanksgiving, it's special to me again. I seen the love with the family, no matter what they do on the outside, and you get the one them who cuss and the one them who is that one, they are. You see, a lot of times, we as Jamaican, we feel like American family is the best that we see. We see them on TV, we see them in movie, and we are wondering, oh, they are come from the best side of the family, best side of the world, and they are good and nothing wrong. I've been through, some situation where I've seen the American side of family. They are worse. I mean, they do things that I've never seen in my family, where cousins slept with cousins, or they know and they don't do nothing about it, and this is happening in the family and they don't do nothing. I saw it in the American family, and but one of the things that when they find out about it, and whosoever don't like it, they talk about it and they don't afraid to say it, and they move on, but they love each other. I never see too much of them when it comes to Thanksgiving, or when it comes to get together as a family, they all comes. You know what I'm saying? But after the Thanksgiving over, they gone right back to living bad, they right back to cussing each other, gone right back to do everything, but they are family. That's one of the things that I know about them. They are family. Funeral, they be there. When you come to funeral, they support you. They come to the graduation, they come to the family reunion. Yes, baby, they come to the family reunion. All those other stuff, they will be there. They come like a family. I remember the first time I met my sister-in-law, and I think she do something that, if a lot of Jamaican was around at the time when she did it, actually they don't walk away from the family. Yes, baby, I saw it. They would have walked away from the family a long time, but I was like, wow, I've never seen it before. And I learned to live with it, and loving set of family them, to however they season their food, which, as I said before, a lot of them, they will cook the collard green, just throw everything in the pot and then throw the season on it, not like how we do it. The oxtail, they will wash the oxtail, throw it in the pot, then throw the seasoning on it. It work out to be good after a while, even though sometimes my white. But oh God, the bone comes off, the turkey wing, the smaller turkey wing, bone come off. All this thing I'm talking about, I'm getting hungry. I'm looking at dinner right now. I'm looking at who's in the kitchen baking right now. I'm looking who's making the cornbread, who's making the big macaroni and cheese. I see all of that. I'm seeing it all the time, every Thanksgiving. Okay, Christmas and Thanksgiving, I can see it. I visualize it. I don't have to watch it on the movie. Okay, baby, I don't have to watch these things on the movie to remember, the cooking and to see one person, they sweating like a pig. They got their apron on, and let me tell you, when food. Tomorrow you got food, the next day you got food. They got so many foods until they throw food away. That's how they cook. The table is just long. It's something that I really miss. And I hope I can do my Thanksgiving next year and broadcast it live, to show, what I would do, and I would invite my family and people who are around me, who I call my family, and I wish all my kids them would have been here, my grandkids they would have been here next year for my Thanksgiving. Bake that nice turkey in my brand new oven, set the long table, have the collard green, the big macaroni and cheese. Our collard green would be collard look. Just do it the same way, and you put a little bit of smoke, almond or something in the collard green. I know the style. I watch them cook. You know what I'm saying? And I emulate a lot of stuff from them. Some of the stuff them I miss it. Some of the American food I really do miss it. And go to the hotel sometime. When they invite me and I go to eat, I can see some of the food. It probably don't taste the same way, but I see the familiarity of the food. Like when I go to all you can eat buffet, it's like the same type of food you're seeing in some of these Airbnb or some of these exclusive. Me see her sweep out the shop. Yes, I take her to the shop and she take the broom and she say, "Grandfather, me I sweep out my shop." I say sweep up. Nobody asked her, but she take the broom and she started to sweep. So, sometimes I do miss. When they come in there dirty, sometimes I will cook some kind of food down there on my. Everybody else will say, "Mr.handsome, what kind of food that you cook?" And I say, "Uncle, what kind of food that you cook?" But I try to get back the sensation, the taste, and the type of food that.
Don't worry, I can't sell with me.
Yes. A lot of times, persons will send me black eyed peas in a barrel and certain things, and I use it. Because I eat that. I like my grits. I like baked macaroni and cheese. I like bacon, egg, and cheese with grits, pancake. I like those stuff, that I'm familiar with, But when I think about the Thanksgiving, I started to think about all my cousins, them, Shamar and them, oh my God, Dawn and them, and Copper Street. Copper Street is right around the corner from me. So Dawn and them, they would have, called me and said, "Yo, are you coming for Thanksgiving dinner?"
Baby.
I say, "Yeah, man, I'm coming," and they will cook food and I will go there. So it's like my mind started to retract every places I go to. But this is my best life now. This is one of my best life, and I can say it with pride that this year time with these babies, I live in my best life. It's teach me how to be patient. It teach me how to be kind. It teach me how to be humble. Somebody who can use the super chat, you can send me $1, $2, or whatever you can send. Yes, you're gonna be princess. You're gonna be princess. It's lovely to reflect back on where you're coming from. But now, this is my future. This is where I am. Now, I just want to make it better for them. Teach them some of the experience that I've been through. Send them, if I can't go, get an opportunity to send them. If I can't go, hopefully one day I can send them and say, "Go experience the world," and tell them, the experience that I experienced there. Now they've been watching it on TV, so they've seen the whole experience. And when anytime Amy or Twinkle see a plane, she look up and she points. It's a good blessing. Yeah, man. This is what God wants me to do. You must see it. You see, if God always have a plan for you, and if the plan that He have for you is finished, then then you know that he say, okay, come, because all what I have for you is finished, so it's time for you to come home. Your work here is done. Everything that you're supposed to do, it is over, so come. But as long as he's still alive, it have to be a plan that he has for you. And I think all my life, he gave me this opportunity to go away to learn. Because probably if I was still here all my life, I don't think I would learn. I don't think I would experience. I would know as much as I know now. I learned how to be humble. I learned some good things there. I learned how, you go to a place, you have to work to make ends meet. It's not like here when, I could take a long time to pay my bill. I can call my landlord and say to my landlord, so in some case over there you can. I can say to my landlord, I can give you the month rent until the end of the month, and the landlord will understand because he know that you always pay you're a good person that in his house, and they will wait. I learned that your the living condition is from paycheck to paycheck, unless if you are selling drugs and things. I make some fast money. So you come fast and you go fast. I learned that. I learned how to save now. I learned what is important. Family. You know what I'm saying? And forgiveness. I know that, people, if you can forgive somebody, if you can understand, there's persons, since I come to Jamaica, that I've been there for them in good times and in bad times. I would give them money, I would help them to get jobs, I would talk to them, and there are times when they call me recently and ask me for help, and I say, I don't feel good, I don't really have it right now, and they call me a P. Them say I'm a P. Amy, don't make me help them. Leave the fridge. They call me a P this, and I was like, wow, never expect that. And I don't make it bother me because I call worse than that. You may help a person's family member, friend, or whatever, and you help, and the one time you can't help, you are a P, you are a B, you are everything, and they don't understand. And then at the end of the day, when you realize and say, wow, you said that, and the same one still have to come back and ask you for help. And you ask them, I look at them and say, how do you feel to style me as that? But at the end of the day, you still stretch out your hand. You're not worthy to get something from me. And I find it in my heart to still stretch out and say, here. But you gotta remember, she don't want to sleep and she going. Think I want to go to bed? No. She just woke up. So I'm gonna come make her tea. Your friends want to be big now, we get water. You're big now? Yeah. Let me get some water. You're big? Life? Your tummy bigger? No, your tummy not big. It's so bigger? Mm-hmm. Dad get some exercise. Yeah. We have the slightest idea. I don't regret. I don't miss. In couple of years that I was here, I used to miss it. I used to think about it, but I don't miss it no more. And the reason for that, you can't miss something that it wasn't yours in the first place. I can't miss something that, I'm still alive over. I'm still alive here, so why am I missing something that, a lot of persons is there suffering. A lot of persons there and can't find a night till it's Thanksgiving and they're depending on people to carry some food for them. You are there and you can't afford to pay your bills. You are still there and your bills are piling up. You are there and you don't even come home from you are there. You are there and you can't even send up. Go on, sir. Go on, sir. And you can't fight. Hold on. I can't. We can't pull it. Hello, hey. Hello. Yes. Huh? I call me and say yes. Then the one for answer and yes. I know my answer. No man. Your crab circle open back. I'm going there to get my crab. I'm going back there to buy my crab, of course. So the crab circle is open. What I think that I don't do, I move on because you see a lot of times that we want God to forgive us for some mistake that we make, and you know, some things, some hurt that we cause, and we wanted, we ask God, you know, when we cause that hurt, and then when we feel like we can't forgive, we can't forgive them. We are nothing but we are asking God and say, God, forgive me for my trespassing. God, forgive me for this. So you know what? I don't make people bother me no more. I say, God, if I hurt somebody or somebody hurt me and you know they're mad at me, I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to say, what are you mad at me for? Because I know we are not saints. None of us are living right now as saints. We have done one thing or the other. We make a mistake one way or the other. And when a person done you wrong, you hate that person for life. You don't want nothing to do with that person. You cut that person off. Oh, that person is a dog. I don't want that person to say nothing to me. That person can't talk to me as long as I live. So you got to do the same thing to somebody else and you say, God, forgive me for hurting that person's feelings. God, forgive me for taking advantage. God, forgive me for that. And you do forgive you, and even the person forgive you. But when the table turns, oh, you're bitter. You're bitter. Yeah, man, I'm going back to eat some crab, man. I'm going to eat some crab. Okay? What are you doing? I see you laughing, but I don't think I say a jokes or anything like that, so but I see you laughing. Amy.
Amy. By myself.
You can do it by yourself?
Yes.
Then whatever you can do by yourself, yeah. Amy, so. One time I twinkle at the boss, no Amy at the boss, she always.
Without the boss again. You know, so we can't tie up this like this, and then nobody not troubling it.
Yes, man. Wait up asleep and just abide me, man.
No, they were asleep.
Or she may talk to this lady right here. You know? But I just want to tell you guys happy Thanksgiving. And yes, I'm going to say it. And Amy, didn't I take that off of the fridge and you gone back on the fridge again? Listen me, man.
Only we can do it.
Didn't I put you on timeout? You want me to put it back on time? Yes.
No.
Alright, so put it back on the fridge and see something.
Put it on the wall. Only we can put it on the wall.
Thank you.
That's why only we can put it on the wall.
Don't put it on the fridge. I don't care where you put it, but don't put it on the fridge.
We can't put it on the wall.
My missing America is my daughter's birthday. Amy, put it anywhere you want. Put it. And that me say.
Put it here. Put it here.
I miss my daughter's birthday. I wish I was there sometime to celebrate her birthday with her. Which I always do from she born up until she reached a certain age. Christmas, I miss her. Easter, I miss her on Easter. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, and those are and her birthday. Those are the holidays that the time I miss her. Hopefully, she's gonna come see me soon. Yeah. She said she's gonna come see me soon. And she bringing my grandkids them to come and see me. But I can imagine what you guys get ready to. What time is it overseas now? You guys pulling out. A lady called me a while ago and she said, "Oh, Mr. Handsome, we are here in the kitchen and we are hot." You know, I asked some of them to send me some pictures of the nice food that they are cooking after 5. You know, I know people is driving from down south coming up. People is driving from out of town. People is coming from Jersey, coming to see you. Some of you guys are going to Jersey. You know, some of you guys are driving to Connecticut. Some of you coming from Connecticut. Yeah, man. Some of you guys going to restaurant, to like you go cooking and just don't stop at the restaurant. And big up to all the persons who are working tonight on the job. You know, coming back home. Yes, and you know say here. Coming off on the job to go and get some Thanksgiving dinner. Some of you guys are getting your dinner sent to you on the job, so you don't have to go to the well. You're welcome. You don't have to go home to get your own. They are taking it to you for your lunch break. We got to those people. Yeah. Yeah. And tell the girl to blow it up
That's
for
why
you.
that twinkle don't want it.
Yeah, give it to her. She wants her one. Happy Thanksgiving again.
That's why you don't say get five wish together.
Yeah. No, no tie together. Give her a fear. You take Amy, you take your one, and I'll hold this. Twinkle here. Excuse me? Hello, excuse you want me to put on time or you know that not fair? Who's one verse? Don't your one verse? So you mean it's not fair? No, she's not bursting it.
If I have happy birthday,
Yeah.
I have the song.
Yeah. So I just want to tell you guys, enjoy your food.
Grandfather,
Enjoy your life.
That's why the bullshit.
Make sure you just hang on to every moment you have with your family. Hang on to every single moment. Love them. My mother-in-law used to tell me, say, don't let the sun set without you tell your wife sorry if you and she have an issue. You know, and I always reflect on that. You know, because it don't make no sense to go to bed mad at someone because you might never wake up in the morning to say I'm sorry. You know, you might never get a chance to apologize. You know, I try my best. I try my best to do so.
Please tell your
I never the type of person to cuss and to argue with my wife. Never. I wasn't the cussing type. I wasn't the one who pick an argument and then walk away and go out the door or drive away. And she wasn't the one who do so as well. Yes, we have our differences. Yes, we argue, we talk about, we disagreed on certain things, but that's why for I'm going to stay on the life for 35 minutes. You know, I'm not going to tie her hand because her hand is small. Alright? I can tie it in your hand and not here. You know? And trust me, if my wife was alive now, she would be in the kitchen. She would just sit and peel. She will peel the yam and the sweet potato. Yeah, she just sit one place and just peel. Which a lot of you guys, you know somebody, the only thing they're good for is just sit right there and peel and season. They don't do nothing else. They sit in one spot and give the order. That was my wife. She just sit one place. You do this. Remember you're supposed to do this. Oh, remember you don't put on that. Oh, remember you don't wash that. Oh, remember you gotta peel that. Oh, that was my wife. She give the order. And we complied. But hey, Twinkle. But afterwards, the worst part of Thanksgiving is the preparation. The worst part of Thanksgiving is the preparation. Thumbs up if you believe it or if you go through that. The next part is easy when everything done. When the food ready to serve, the table look good, the setting look good, everything finished. The hard work is the preparation for Thanksgiving. And once it's finished, and then the next part is the cleanup part. Because one thing will happen with the cleanup part, everybody leaves and the house is in a mess. The living room, the kitchen, is in even your bathroom, because you have so many different persons come to the house and they use the bathroom in and out, and they leave the house and the backyard. It's like I call them, it's not too much persons. Amy, don't bust it. Not too much person in the backyard. No, why would you do that, Amy? Amy, why would you want her to bust early? Just make you stay with it. Make you keep it. Love you guys. God bless you. I remember to keep with my family in your prayers. You don't want me to stay a little bit longer? You see, I'm not even going to say if I was still there. God didn't want me to be here. Because if God wanted me to be here, I wouldn't have Amy and Twinkle on my side right now. I couldn't. There was no way Twinkle would exist. Amy probably would have born, but Twinkle wouldn't exist. God, Twinkle exists around me. And that's for sure it's a God of a plan. He knows what he's doing, when he's doing it. And he said, listen, I'm going to take you from one place to the next place, whether it's good or bad. You see, a lot of times some people look at me, you know, I travel back. I went to different countries. I went to England. I travel some more countries since I've been back home. I'm getting ready to go back to some place after I settle down and everything. But, you know, I don't think I regret anything. I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything. I just want to thank God for that. I tell him, so listen to me. I kind of feel sad at times. You know, I'm wondering sometimes with my life I would have, you know, almost getting ready to retire. I know I was getting ready to retire. What year? From 2000. I've been working on my job now from 2000 until now. How much year would that be? I would have the time yet. I wouldn't get time to retire yet. But I would be still working at my job until hopefully. But as I said before, and I'll say it again, God have a way of working it out. He have a way of moving you from one place. If he wanted to stay there, that's what he wanted to do. And if he wanted to move, to come somewhere else, probably, and I would get Christine. I wouldn't. Hey, no bite it. Tinko, don't bite the balloon. Remember that buy no balloon again? I'm not buying the boat for you.
No, Grandpa, you can't make a boy from a blue.
No, we're not going to go for that.
The other boy by the boat goes for that blood, Mom.
We're gone. But life is not what we want it to be, it's what God wants from us. See, we might plan our life and say we are going in that direction. This is what we want, this is what we want. And we do everything to get it. But for some reason God become divergent. We take it from we and take it to a different level. You say, but God only reach us up. And then when you reach us, you say, wow. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I love you. God bless you. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Hey, Twinkle.